Let's dive in today and look at Jehovah Magen Kabodhi. That's a mouthful. The Lord, my shield and my glory. Psalms 3:3. This was exciting name for me to study because I'd never seen my glory before in there. And David's the one saying it, right? My glory, not God's glory. And so it kind of intrigued me to study a little bit here. So as we look at shield, we know that it's a buckler, it's a protector. It actually also means defense and ruler. And then as we unpack glory or Kabodhi, we see weight, but figuratively in a good sense. And then it comes from the root word kabed, and it means numerous, rich, honorable, to make glorious, honor self, honorable to others, prevail stood out to me. So God is not only our protector, our defense, but he also is or makes us honorable and glorious, able to prevail just as he did. As I study the living letters, to sum it up, I see that we are all written on the palm of God's hand. And as he calls forth our potential, our glory that he placed in us through Jesus Christ, as I abide in Jesus Christ, I can then now look for the open doors, the connections, the pathways from heaven to provide everything that I need. How did Jesus manifest? John 11:40. Jesus replied, "Did I not tell you that if you believed, you would see the glory of God?" This is when he raised Lazarus from the dead. That is the glory of God that's placed in you and me. Hebrews 2:9 through 11. But we see Jesus, who made a little lower than the angels, he is now crowned with glory and honor because he suffered the death, so that by grace of God he might taste death for everyone. In bringing many sons to glory, that's you and me, were brought to glory, it was fitting for God, for whom and through whom all things exist, to make the author of their salvation perfect through suffering. For both the one who sanctifies and those who are sanctified are of the same family. John 8:5 through 4, Jesus answered, "If I glorify myself, my glory means nothing. The one who glorifies me is my Father, of whom you say he is our God." God glorifies us. That to me is humbling, to know that my Father in heaven, who created me, glorifies me. John 17:22, I have given them the glory you gave me, so that they may be one as we are one. There's something about noticing that God gives us glory and it makes us one with him. One with Jesus, one with the Holy Spirit. We become one with them in that glory as we share in it. So as I walk with the Father through Jesus Christ, I can reflect his glory. It is the Father who glorifies me. So here's the question. Do you believe that you were created to manifest his glory? And if the answer is yes, what does it look like for you to manifest God's glory? I'll see you at the next Name of God.